Hey guys, I thought I would go ahead and share some quick cards that I made recently. I was playing around with this stamp set from Stampin' Up. It's called Floral Statements, and I believe this is in the new catalog, so it is still available. It is, I have the red rubber cling, and you can see here it is. I just used this particular stamp in my Misty so I could make a couple of quick cards, or stamped out a couple of quick cards so I could watercolor, well, do some faux watercoloring. I used some Stampin' Right markers in the purple shades. Quickly, this is Perfect Plum, Pale Plum, and I think I used Old Olive for the leaves. So that, and then I also did some with, I just picked a couple of markers out of my stash here. Pretty in Pink, and what is this one? Positively Pink. And then also these two here, which are Cameo Coral and Blush Bloom. I have my markers kind of organized like this, where all of the red and pinks are together. And then all of the greens are together, and here's some of the purple and brown tones together. So I kind of have them organized that way anyway, so I just wanted to play with some of those markers, and I used this silver black velvet number 2 brush because I can't find my water brushes that I wanted to try out. I was looking for my Jane Davenport ones, and I think they're in my craft room, so I don't happen to be in my craft room here. Here's the cards that I watercolored. First, let me show you. I just stamped a whole bunch of the hello, and this is using archival ink from Ranger. This is water. This is used for watercoloring, so it doesn't smudge when it gets wet. And then here's one of the thanks that I have lying around. And then I watercolored each one in the different shades that I showed you. So this is one with the purples and the green. They all have the green leaves. I just think these look a lot like, when I see these, I kind of see these as like magnolias for some reason. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be. But magnolias are white or like a pink color here. So I went ahead with something different. So there's one in peach. And I used the different new ink colors from Stampin' Up for the cardstock. And a die I have from Paper Tray Ink to make these just quick cards that I can hand out and give to folks. So 2 in the green and 2 in the purple there. So I just thought they turned out really nice. You know, with the watercoloring, I just use, of course, some water, and then I scribble out some of the ink onto this laminated cardstock. And this is just, I actually think this is watercolor cardstock in here. I scribble it on here, and then I just take my brush and dip it onto here with some water on it, and have a paper towel handy to blot off some of the excess. So this one's a side folding card. It opens like that. I just thought I'd do something a little different, so they weren't all the same. And then I stamped it on the back with my personalized stamp that I made for myself. So those are the cards I did with the Stampin' Up stamp. And then I also had tried some with this flower turnabout stamp set from Concord and 9th. And this was a challenge, but also pretty fun. I like this first card that I made. I used ink for this. I think it was MFT. No, well, that's not true. The ones that I made are the Hampton Arts inks that I got in my kit from one of the months that I ordered. And so that's what these inks are, plus I think a gray that I used. So this is the result of the turnabout, the flower turnabout, with some of the layers also added to that in the gray. And then I added the sentiment here, every day is for flowers. These are just more like everyday cards I might want to send. Then I did one in purple as well. This one didn't turn out as nicely, I think. Oh, this is the one with the colors that I showed you. So I probably should have used black here, and that would have been much better result. So anyway, these are just some quick cards I've been playing around with. You could use, see, I use the same die set here. This die is from Paper Tray Ink. It's pretty handy to have here for making layers without having to just, you know, go with a regular card base that's rectangular. So anyway, those are the cards that I've been playing around with, and I hope you are doing good. Talk to you soon.